Nigeria's Flying Eagles will take on Colombia and an Argentine local club side, Almirante Brown, in friendly games ahead of the 2023 FIFA Under-20 World Cup. The Nigeria Football Federation (NFF) disclosed this on their Twitter handle on Friday. The Flying Eagles will take on Almirante Brown on Friday night before facing Colombia on Tuesday, May 16, after the two friendly games. The Flying Eagles will then depart Buenos Aires to Mendoza, venue of their Group D fixtures. The Flying Eagles will begin their campaign at the World Cup against debutant Dominican Republic on Sunday, May 21st. The second game is against Italy on May 24th, while on May 27th they will face Brazil. Ladan Boso's side finished third at the CAF Under-20 World AFCON, which was held in Egypt. Nigeria finished second twice at the FIFA Under-20 World Cup in 1989 and 2005. Also, Lionel Messi will return to Paris Saint-Germain's starting lineup on Saturday for the first time since making an unauthorized trip to Saudi Arabia. The Argentine captain was initially suspended by the club for 2 weeks for the trip, which followed PSG's home defeat by Lorient on 30th of April. The Ligue 1 leaders, who have suffered 3 defeats in their past 4 home games, face AC Ajaccio on Saturday. Messi, who has a role as a tourism ambassador for Saudi Arabia, apologized to his teammates last Friday for making the unauthorized trip. The 35-year-old returned to training on Monday, having been left out of the squad for their 3-1 win at Troyes the previous day. Messi is set to leave PSG when his contract expires in the end of the summer. Let's now join Adeni Ajishafe for more in sports.
In a bid to harmonize fixtures in the 2 groups of 2022-2023 Nigerian Premier Football League (NPFL) season, the Interim Management Committee (IMC) has rescheduled matchday 18 games slated for the weekend to be played on 24th May 2023. IMC Chairman Benga Elegbele said the decision is to ensure regular season conclusion on same date before the commencement of Super 6 that will hold in Lagos to determine the champion of the league. And in rugby, Nigerian Rugby Football Federation (NRFF) has appointed Steve Lewis as head coach of the senior national rugby teams. Nigerian Rugby Federation's president Ademola Are made this known following the readmittance of Nigeria into the international scene by World Rugby. Steve's first assignment will be to lead the national men's and women's sevens teams to 2024 Olympic Games pre-qualifiers in Mauritius and Zambia in June and July 2023 respectively, as first activities of Nigerian rugby on international scene since 2019. 12 countries will be in Mauritius to compete for 4 slots in African Cup Sevens, slated for Zimbabwe in September, while African women's teams converge in Zambia to compete for 3 slots in African Women's Cup Sevens, slated for Tunisia in October 2023. Black Stallions of Nigeria qualified for Glasgow Commonwealth Games in 2014 under Steve Lewis. That's Sport News. I'm Adeni Ajishafe.